Good morning, dear people. I'm still in Al Baradin and I will leave now. Al Baradin, I filmed it. It's the most beautiful place in Spain, they said. And today I will follow again a part of the TED route. I show you on the map. I am now here and I will go to the beach. I'm also curious what the temperature over there is in the morning and in the night. It is here now very cold. I'm lucky it's not wet. Normal it's wet. My tent is normal wet. But in the morning, this morning, dry. Yesterday also, and that makes my decision to leave earlier. But wet tent packing is not so nice. I will follow this route not exactly because here right neighbor is the TED route, and I will follow also them partly. 2 vlogs, you can follow me on YouTube.
Ah, okay.
If you don't mind.
Okay.
Tell it again, he did off-road, the TED route, 600 kilometers?
700.
700.
100.
700 kilometers.
This is very bad, sorry.
On this bike, Vierstrom, with his ties, so he can be proud on himself. Nice guy, he gave me some tips also for route. And he is an enthusiastic biker, of course. So I miss my cap now. He's so glad with it, so it was nice to meet him. A pleasure. There was a nice drawing about ignorance, fear and anger. I was searching for this drawing again, but I can't find it. There's a fire and there's a bottle and there's the distillation. And the fire is ignorance, and what is in the bottle, the water, that is fear, and what is bubbling out is anger. It's the truth. Ignorance is the most greatest enemy from the people ever. And the fear likes that you keep ignorant, because when you become conscious, that's not good for fear, because fear is the most fearful for fear, and that's the dark side, and that they're ruled by fear. This is saying when you have a whole population in fear, you can do everything what you like with them. Everything. If you don't that, then I will do that with you. That's fear. And when you become conscious about that, then that is very comforting for yourself. I did this journey by myself. It's very comforting. So until now I'm busy with it. Also on my journey, do these kinds of things and overcome more fear. Healthy fear is this corner. I have to do this corner good, not a high speed. I have to look and the skills. And that's a healthy fear, of course. Approaching the left entrance, it's nice to look what it is. It's always difficult to find on these red lines your direction. My direction. This road to the left. Yes. Still tarmac with nice, these small roads. It's also TED. It's not only dirt. So I will have the right side here, not so high, and that's good for me. And later it will be more flat, I saw on the map. Maybe I cross a river. That would be nice. I don't know. Maybe there is what water. That was my dream. I saw myself riding in the dirty ways and crossing a river. But the dream and the reality is much different. But it is good to have dreams and fantasy also. It makes you happy and makes rich. And what a view again. The bike is powerful enough. It's also good for me. To the left here. That's a normal curb. Yes. Oh, that's strange. Okay. That's that. Okay. So that way I come much more familiar with the TED. I put out my navigation to Benidorm because this route is parallel, this red line. Otherwise I hear constantly this voice, make a U-turn, go back, you wrong, you idiot. I hope in fact that I can camp in the wild this night when I not end up in Benidorm. Would be nice. And maybe it's not necessary to search a wild camp, but when I have off-road later in the afternoon and I see a nice spot, okay, then I will put my tent there. It's my thought. It's my fantasy. Look at that. A nice village. So beautiful. Ignorance, fear, and anger. Anger is waiting, or ignorance, fear, death. That was the whole history. I told also a little bit about that of our church father, Irenaeus from Lyon. By visiting this castle, Père Percy. That's the course. Dark and light, love and fear. I follow love rather than fear. And I discovered that I have a lot of fear. But I discovered that in myself, that I have a lot of fear. And then becomes more faith and bravery to overcome that. Oh, I'm wrong, no, see. I was in a little village, but it was impossible to follow the TED route. There's unbelievable small things. But this also nice view. Oh. Wow. Do you enjoy that? I am. Thank you for the subscriptions and your thumbs up and you saying about this my adventure. I have no word for it. I like it and gives me energy. I appreciate it so much. I need it also. Last video. Oh no, that's not my last video. Yes, the last video that I placed, that was about the fire and the camp and my flute playing. It's also nice. I never hear my back when I play a little flute. I am not good in flute playing at all, but I like to do that sometimes. Yeah, for myself, for the noise. It's yeah, feeling good. And that's very private, normal for me. Except in the meditations, sometimes I play the flute. But now I did on video, and when I hear it back, I say to myself, okay, let it stay there. And then, yeah, and people like that also. That is, yeah, it makes me feel good, more confidence, and most of all, I feel humble. Humble feeling I discovered 1 year ago. Before I discovered the word, what it means, humble, it was more to me, okay, when you feel humble, then you can't do nothing, then you're not good, then you're wrong, and you must feel great, and you must feel brave. Oh wow. But now the humble in the case I see now, it's much more in love and in how great is God, our creator, and that I may be a part of that because he created my soul, so I'm a part of God, and in that way I feel humble. Oh yes, it makes happy. And this view, oh, unbelievable, unbelievable. Oh, this TED route, I like it. Oh, look at that. Wow, 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 wow. Here's for scenery. Oh, these colors, I never saw that so. Look at that. It's not allowed to do this, but I do. Wow. I think I will today a shorties on batteries. Feel happy. Feel happy. Wow. Little town Valença. Look at it. Oh, would you please clean the windows for me? So I try my drone to follow me, track and trace. He didn't. So I did something wrong, and I have to do a little more research what I did wrong. Because it was a nice opportunity here because I'm alone, and then I can fly my drone. I did. I made also nice footage, as you can see, but not in the full track status. Become a little rougher. Here, what happened here? Where I have to go? That where I have to go to the right. Or to the left? I don't know. I think to the right. Check. Yes, I'm right. I'm good. So I try also out what is better. Sometimes a little more speed or less. All things new. I remember. Oh. Speed, more speed. Sounds strange, but it is. Uh-oh.